What's up, Aries? Welcome to Let Me Read You Tarot. My name is E. I will be doing your mid-July 2019 general reading. What's up to my day ones? To all my new subscribers, hey. And thank you and welcome. If you're new here, hey. And thank you as well and welcome. If you haven't liked, shared, subscribed, or commented, please do so. Specifically like and subscribe. But I'm grateful for it all, Aries. If you'd like to book a private reading, you can contact me at letmereadyoutarot@gmail. All of the services that I offer and the pricing will be listed in the introduction of the video, so you can check it out. I want to say thank you to everyone who participated in the spiritual energy special. I got so much positive feedback, as I told everyone. Met a lot of amazing souls. This reading is normally $40, but it's on sale for $25 until July 31st. If you don't know what the spiritual energy readings consist of, this is for people who are trying to get their life back on track. Maybe you don't know what your purpose is. Why are you here? Things could be out of whack energetically, inside and out. And it's just for people who are trying to get back on track, trying to get aligned, because life is all about alignment, okay? $25 and you get a lot of information that you can use outside of the reading, okay? When the reading is over, you can use certain tools to try to get yourself where you want to be, or at least begin to get yourself where you want to be. Please keep in mind that energy is fluid. This could be past, present, or future. If it doesn't apply, let it fly, Aries. Don't try to make it be your situation if it isn't your situation. If I say that it's Aries and it's Aries' partner or somebody else in the equation, you have to flip it, because this isn't a private one-on-one reading, okay? So I just had to put that out there. For those of you guys who have been following me, you know that normally I do the mid-months by the element. But like I told the rest of the signs, I just wanted to do something different this month. I'm tired of the same old two-step, okay? So I'm doing one-on-ones. I will be pulling you guys clarity if you need it. I will be sending you guys out with the universal love message. And I pulled you guys a Chinese fortune card, as well as a soul lesson that you may be experiencing for the month. And yeah, I got some channel messages for you, Aries, and it's a lot of words. So that's a first. I got rest and relaxation, legacy and family, and oddball. So I don't know if you're the oddball of the family, or, the black sheep, or whatever you want to call it. But those are the words that came to me. Also, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, and Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air signs. Your Chinese fortune card for this month is Heaven. And I love this card because it's the most spiritual card in this particular deck. And this speaks about a time where your intuition will be very high, Aries, okay? So pay attention to what it is that you feel on an intuitive and energetic level, because you are on point. This could be a time where ancestors could be visiting you via dreams. So yeah, get you a dream journal. When you wake up, write down what it is that stood out to you. If there was numbers or anything that, that might have stood out to you in that dream, you should write it down, because that's their way of communicating and assisting you on your path, okay? Also, the Heaven card can speak about an ancestor putting someone in your life that can help you get on your divine path, and you may not even know that this person is here to do that, okay? So you may be meeting a lot of almost like angels on earth, okay? Might sound strange. Three of Swords. Which one of y'all hurting? Which one of y'all heart is broke? Love and light, Aries, if that's you. But yeah, they could be putting someone in your life, and you may not even be aware that that's the purpose that they serve. This also is about people who have gifts in their hands. Okay, you may discover that you have healing abilities, but it's in your hands. So sometimes this could be nursing, Reiki, energy healing, massage therapy. I can go on and on when we're talking about the hands, okay? So maybe you do, manicures, whatever. I just kind of feel like, some of you guys may discover that is your divine calling, okay? A part of your divine calling. Now, it's funny because your spiritual and soul lesson for the mid-month is purpose. Okay, and it says, I know what I am here to do. And I was just talking about this on my Instagram at Let Me Read You Tarot. If you don't follow me, you can follow me there, because I do daily spreads. And I was speaking about purpose, and it's don't get me wrong, we are definitely blessed to be able to get up and clock in somewhere and pay our bills, but that's life hits different when you know what you were put here to do and why you're here. Okay, that it's a whole different kind of walk when you know what you're supposed to be doing. Okay, and sometimes this card can be asking you to question, is this career that I'm investing my time and my energy into, is this something that I want to do long term? Do I need to give up this job? Sometimes when we're talking about purpose, it involves sacrifice. So sometimes you got to change your whole career. You could have thought you were supposed to be doing this, and then meanwhile, back at the ranch, you were supposed to be doing that. And it may require you to change location, change job, go back to school, start over. Purpose, when you're walking in purpose, it does require some shifts and some twists and turns. But I always say we get a little nervous when we're walking in purpose, because it does require sacrifice, and a lot of people don't want to sacrifice their comfortability. Okay, but let me tell you something. I can tell you, and I'm not just telling you just to be telling you this. When you walk in purpose, everything you need will be provided for you. Okay, when you are walking in your divine purpose, everything you need, I'm talking about, you'll just run into the plug. Money will just fall out the woodwork. People will want to help you. You'll start connecting, because you're doing what you were put here to do. Okay, so this could be a time where some of you guys could, some of you guys could know what you were put here to do, but some of you guys could be questioning, if you want to, if this is, what does this all mean? So yeah, it bees like that sometimes, Aries. But for those of you, Three of Wands. For those of you who are working in purpose, walking in purpose, I send you the bomb. You the bomb. We have the Three of Wands that flew out. So this is a card of waiting. Someone has invested into something, and they're waiting to see if their ships are going to come back to them. So this could be in business. This could be in love, but nevertheless, I call this the waiting game, and it's almost like the gamble, because, just because we invest into something doesn't mean we're going to see what we put into it tenfold or see it come back to us. Okay. So some of you guys could be waiting on something, whether it be someone or, something, but yeah, there's this energy of waiting. Could have something to do with something creative that you're doing, because it is a number 3 here. Let's see what else Aries needs to know. Okay. Another 3, Aries, the 3 of Cups. This speaks about friendship, celebration, turning up. This also can speak about 3s of crowd, gossip. Maybe it's, a friend that's gossiping, or your friends are telling your business, or, something in that something in that lane. But yeah, the 3 of Cups is a celebration card. So I don't know if something you've been waiting on has finally arrived. Maybe that's the cause for the celebration. But let's continue to shuffle. So some of you guys need to look up the number 3. Angel number 333, a life path number of a 3, master number 33, just to see the vibrational energy. And 3s deal with, the mother, the father, and the son, creation. So this definitely could have something to do with your creativity. It could even be, children, okay, co-creating. But yeah, there's something you guys are waiting on. Some sort of news. Or someone. What do we need to know? What does Aries need to know? Ooh. Oh, Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So that's the root of the problem. We have the 5 of Cups that fell out the deck. So the 5 of Cups speaks about some sort of loss. Some of you guys could be mourning, and it's funny because the 3 cups that is spilt over, which is right here, is the 3 of Cups that are here. So I don't know if some of you guys have lost a friendship or lost some sort of emotional relationship. Maybe there was a separation, a physical loss. But this man is mourning. He's crying over spilled milk. He regrets something. He's focused on, what they say, crying over spilled milk. But if he turns around, he'll see that there's still 2 cups standing. So all is not lost. There's hope here, but he has to turn around and see it. Okay, so I don't know if you guys have lost a friend, or again, maybe some depression, some sadness, but nevertheless, with the Ace of Wands being here, look at you at the bottom of the deck, the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and then we have the Chariot, Cancerian energy. With the Ace of Wands being here, this is all about something new, and it's blessed. This could be a new job, a new creative idea, a new passionate relationship. Whatever this is, it deals with our creativity. So again, I don't know if it's funny, because it's like, sometimes I just want to say to the creatives, this is outside of love and all that other stuff. Sometimes, creatives, I don't know a creative that does not go through depression. Okay, that battles with depression, especially when you aren't seeing things manifest, or you just you want the world to see what it is that you're trying to create, or hear about it. You want the fruit, no matter what level of fruit that is. You want to see something tangible, and sometimes it can cause depression. But I'm trying to get how a friend plays a part in this. So let's start clarifying. We're going to clarify this Three of Cups, because again, this does deal with friendship. And when you're walking in purpose, I also want to say, that requires, again, sacrifice. So when you're walking in purpose, sometimes you lose people. You find yourself not hanging with the same people, or maybe distancing yourself from things that are not on your frequency, or not in alignment with your path and your purpose. So that could also be maybe maybe you feel alone, maybe you feel like because I'm gonna tell you now, sometimes purpose is a lonely road. I ain't gonna even lie to you. But it's because it's making room for your tribe and your soul family. Everybody can't come. That's unfortunate, but that's just how it is sometimes. Let's see what the Three of Cups is. Three of Cups. At the bottom of the deck too, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Five of Cups again. So definitely a loss here. I don't know if this is a loss of a friendship. The Six of Wands. Hey. And the Empress, Libra, Taurus energy. It doesn't have to be that sign. Yeah, Aries, you could be in the spotlight, or someone could be in the spotlight, especially with these two here. Okay. I also want to say, for those of you who have lost a mother figure, or somebody who played a, maybe a feminine person, whether this be a grandmother, a mother, somebody, who played a very prominent role in your life. Maybe they have crossed over. Maybe you're still mourning them. Maybe their anniversary is coming up, I don't know, but I just feel like, with this card, I love the difference, because here he's focused on what is lost, regrets, crying over spilled milk. But in this card, he's turned around and recognized that there's hope still, there's hope here. And I also feel like for others, for those of you, who had to let go of a friendship, or, let go of some sort of emotional attachment that you had, again, when you're walking in purpose, you're going to lose some, you're going to gain some. And maybe you had to leave somebody in the background, or maybe that's how someone is feeling. Because I do feel like somebody here is in the spotlight of some sort, especially when you got these two. This is a card of popularity, people cheering you on, being in the spotlight, especially the Empress. Okay, this is a woman who, she can own her own business, CEO, very creative. Another number 3. Very creative. Okay, and when we're talking about the Empress in today's time, this is a woman who has the power to influence the masses. So this could be a celebrity, someone who's known. She's like, she's a game changer. When she speaks, people listen to her. So, someone could be admiring you. You could definitely be in the spotlight right now. And maybe, again, when you're walking in purpose, sometimes you lose people. So I'm going to clarify the Five of Cups, being that it came out in the spread. If you have lost someone, again, love and light if I didn't say it. Okay, especially if this is their birthday coming up, or the anniversary of their passing coming up. You could be mourning, but I feel like you also have support around you as well, Aries, like friends, okay? Let's see what this Five of Cups is. This could even be your birthday, because Leo season is approaching. So, maybe, when you're celebrating, you could think about, sometimes when you get drunk, you start reminiscing and crying and, but, I want you to know that this person is around you. All is not lost. They got you. They're here to, help you on your path. Four of Swords. Yeah, definitely. The Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So this could be the friend that you had to let go of. Okay. Maybe this is the friend that you lost, the Two of Pentacles. Yeah. That could be for some, maybe, or maybe this person lost their mother and you're being supportive of them, or someone that was very important to them in their lives, vice versa. Smack it, flip it. But if this is you having to lose a friend or leave someone behind, this could have been somebody you really were close to and maybe really thought they were your friend. I don't see any betrayal or something here, but I do see somebody like, it's funny because we have the blood and the tears right here on the ground, okay? I'm also getting baby shower or baby news, something in that nature, Aries. But yeah, something, there's somebody here, this water, there's a water sign here. With the Four of Swords here, this is about healing, self-reflection, prayer, meditation, going within, healing after some sort of, heartbreak or loss, trying to recover. And with the Two of Pentacles being here, this is like juggling, Okay, let's clarify this Ace of Wands. This is very strange. It's like I don't see any Seven of Swords or Ten of Swords, so I'm trying to understand, like, what is this loss? What is this sadness about? Again, I am getting, maybe someone lost someone, but let's see what this Ace of Wands is. This could be an ancestor too. Ooh, Ten of Pentacles, inheritance, legacy, family, property, and very ancestral gifts. So you could be, inheriting the gifts of the ancestors. And I always say that doesn't always have to be something tangible. It could just be spiritual gifts that is through the bloodline, and it can bring in this kind of abundance. Okay. Maybe you guys you come from a bloodline of creatives, the Hangman, the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and the Ace of Pentacles. Hey, yeah, there's some of you guys definitely could be getting a new job, a new property, a new home. Some of you guys could even be married here, because this could be a wife as well, because she is the wife and the mother of the deck. But with the Ace of Wands being clarified with the Hangman and the Queen of Swords, the Hangman is all about sacrifice and seeing something from a different perspective. Sometimes it's about be still and know that I am God, because in stillness you gain clarity, i.e. the sun being around the crown of his head, his crown chakra. So, maybe some of you guys need to take the time to think. Maybe you're in limbo. You really don't know what to do about something. And I always say, when you don't know what to do about something, it's best that you just kind of chill and let things play out and get centered, so that when you come off this tree, you can make your next move your best move. Okay. So some of you guys could have really been in your heads, thinking a lot, again, trying to create, come up with new ideas. Maybe you want a new job, or just a new scenery. But with the Queen of Swords being here, it could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, but this queen has an energy outside of the signs. This woman with the butterfly being at the tip of her sword, I always say butterfly is about change and transformation, and swords deal with our thoughts. So you have two cards that's like changing in someone's thinking. Someone's thinking is changing. Okay, maybe something, inspiration happened, an aha moment happened. Okay, again, we're clarifying this idea, this new creative venture here. So, you guys could really be in thinking mode, or have some sort of creative idea that really could be beneficial. And maybe, you may receive some sort of offer, because the Ace of Pentacles is, a new job, a promotion, a new home, a new business, a loan, money that was unexpected, something that's tangible. So somebody might pay you for this idea or offer you a job or to do something, especially with 2 blessings coming out, Aries. This is definitely creativity and work. I also feel like some of you guys were put here to spark new thinking. That's your purpose. Okay, to spark new thinking, to change the way the masses see things. Okay, that could be for somebody. Okay, I don't see love here. I'm sorry, Aries, if that's what you're searching for. I more so see friendship and business and creativity and like purpose stuff. Okay, I don't really see anything that has to do with love. But I'm sure, I'm sure it got something to do with it, especially with the 10 of Pentacles being here. And then you got the 10 of Wands. So rest and relaxation, Aries. Some of you guys need to, make sure you're being balanced. Okay? Family, look at this. Family, home. You guys could be inheriting something. I'm just getting that. Like a new home, something old to you on a generational level, or old to someone on a generational level. 10 of Pentacles is the best money card that you can get. Okay, in the minor. So, again, that's someone who's hustling for their last name, not their first. They're trying to make sure that the next generation, look at that baby taking the coin, this Ace of Pentacles, this child, taking what his legacy has left for him, and creating something from whatever, was given to him or her. Ooh, Aries. Y'all always got some deep readings, man. Let's see the universal love message is for Aries. I also want to say Leo season is going to be very significant for fire signs. When that lion gate open, certain dates like 8/8, 8/18, like that kind of stuff. I just kind of feel like something's going to open for fire. Inspiration, creativity, downloads, like all of that. Getting chills, Aries. Universal love message for Aries. For Aries. Oh, okay. You have more options than you realize. You have more options than you realize, and definitely with these two, you definitely do. Again, if you don't feel like you do, or maybe, again, if you're not sure how to go about something, I kind of feel like, if you just sit in stillness and not get out here and be impulsive and take the time to just step back and reflect and go into, prayer and meditation, I kind of feel like you're going to realize, you just have to change the way you see. Your perspective needs to be shifted a little bit, because somebody's seeing the glass as half empty rather than half full. Okay. So, again, somebody's thinking has changed here. So I don't know if something, somebody's about to have an aha moment or will be having an aha moment. I kind of feel like that's when it's going to be go time for someone. Okay, so if this resonated with anyone and you would like to book a private reading, whether it be love or take advantage of the spiritual energy readings, again, you can contact me at letmereadyoutarot@gmail.com. If I don't hear from you, I'll see you in August, Aries, okay? Love and light.